Teenage mother Kailyn Lowry made a depressing forecast regarding her son Isaac's relationship with his siblings in the future. In the bonus episode of her Coffee Convos podcast on Monday, the reality star talked candidly about the close friendship between her four sons. Lindsay Chrisley, 33, Kailyn's co-host, started the subject by inquiring if the MTV alum was concerned about her sons drifting apart as they became closer to their fathers' families. With three distinct fathers and a large, close-knit family, Kailyn shares her children. Because your situation is so unique and you have multiple co-parenting situations, do you ever get concerned that when your kids become of age that they will cling to their dad's families and create relationships there, and not as much with each other? The alum of Chrisley Knows Best said. The 31-year-old Kailyn acknowledged that she worries that her boys' relationships, Isaac and Lincoln in particular, may not be as solid in the future. Yes, that really is one of my main concerns. I give it far more thought than I ought to, particularly the two elder ones, she acknowledged. The former cast member of Teen Mom 2 is the mother of 9-year-old Lincoln and 13-year-old Isaac, who she shares with her former spouse Javi Moroccan. Then Kailyn gave her devastating prediction about how Isaac will get along with his brothers as he gets older, saying she thought the teenager would branch out and not look back. Isaac is genuinely the original born from the beginning. I just think that he's so different from the rest of the kids, and not in a bad way. He seems to be kind of heading out and away from me, and I can envision him never looking back. It would stink to watch him kind of spread out and not look back because without him, none of us in this family would still be here, she said. After becoming pregnant with Isaac when she was a teenager, the TV star landed a spot on MTV's 16 and Pregnant, which was followed by the spin-off series Teen Mom 2. She continued to document her path through parenthood on the show until her departure last year, after which she had three more younger children, including sons Lux, 5, and Creed, 2, whom she shares with her ex Chris Lopez. Though she hasn't publicly commented, Kailyn is rumored to have discreetly had her fifth kid, her first with her 24-year-old lover Elijah Scott. It appears like Isaac is not too keen on having any more siblings, based on the hints he has been making lately regarding his feelings toward his blended family. Kailyn remembered an earlier Coffee Convos episode in which Isaac made a statement upon discovering sex toys in their kitchen. The podcast presenter admitted to Lindsay, "My house is a F***king free-for-all," and went on to say that she had written a sponsored article for a company that makes sexual toys. She went on to describe the child's reaction upon viewing the objects and how he made fun of her previous choices. "My door had a post. It notes saying, 'Put your keychains away and don't leave them on the counter,' when I woke up. And then the next door said, 'Use a condom before you end up with yet another kid.'" Kailyn chuckled at Isaac's comments, but she did acknowledge that he penned the notes. In August, Isaac voiced similar worries to his mother, telling her on an episode of her podcast Barely Famous that the only thing you do with men is make more kids. Kailyn laughed heartily, appearing surprised by her son's comment. Despite keeping quiet about it, Teen Mom fans are certain that Kailyn has been hinting that she gave birth to her fifth child. In addition, there are rumors that she is expecting her sixth child as a result of people wondering if her recent loose clothing was an attempt to hide a baby bulge. However, fans wouldn't find it unbelievable if the young mother confessed on Barely Famous that she wouldn't mind growing her family, so a potential sixth pregnancy wouldn't be out of the question. Jenna Kramer, 39, was her guest. "I'm not done, but I wouldn't specifically try for a girl," she said. "I've said I was done in the past, but I think I'm trying to convince myself that I'm done, so I say it out loud lots of times, but I'm not."